Alright, so what is going on, you guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. So as you can tell by the title and the thumbnail of today's video, we're going to be talking about the Fishing Frenzy event in Fortnite Battle Royale. What's happened so far, because as you guys know, I already made a video on this Friday. Basically this event called the Fishing Frenzy event, which involves a lot of fishing basically. Each player from each region gets like a reward, just like a llama trophy reward. So whoever collects the most fish from that region will get a llama trophy real life reward, which is really cool. And if you collect a mythic goldfish, you also get a free pickaxe, which is, I think it's the, I can't remember the name of it now, but it's called the bottom dweller actually. I'm pretty sure it's called that, yeah. Bottom dweller is the name of the pickaxe. And yeah, if you guys want to check out my video the other day, basically I just talked about everything you need to know about the tournament, how to participate, all the rewards, all that stuff. But today, since the tournament is pretty much ending tonight, 8 PM Eastern Standard Time, basically we're going to be talking about everything that's happened in this tournament so far, how many fish have been caught in total, how many people have found the mythic goldfish, and sort of like how many fish people have found. You know, we've got a lot of statistics and the leaderboards, and we're just going to be looking at these and seeing how everyone's done, during this Fishing Frenzy event. So you may be wondering how many people have actually caught the mythic goldfish, because as you guys know, the mythic goldfish is probably one of the rarest items in gaming history, and definitely the rarest item in Fortnite. It's so rare, it's literally like a 1 in a million chance of you finding this. And yeah, definitely, like at the end of this video, once you've watched it, you'll know how rare this thing is, because very few people have actually caught this mythic goldfish in the world. So we're going to be going over the current leaderboards, seeing who's unlocked the free axe, so as I said, how many mythic goldfish have been found, and we're also going to be talking about how many fish have been found as well in total, because we've got statistics like the most flopper fish found, the most slurp fish, the most small fries, the most fish found in one game, which is really interesting, and of course how many people have found the mythic goldfish from each region. So yeah, we're gonna get straight into it. If you guys didn't know as well, I didn't mention this in my video on Friday, but basically you do get a free spray for participating in this tournament. So I mean, even if you don't win the trophy or the mythic goldfish, which is obviously the pickaxe, if you don't win any of those free rewards, it doesn't really matter too much, because you still get something from it. You get a spray, which is cool. You know, you can use that, and people kind of know then that you participate in the tournament. But all you gotta do is literally just do some fishing, and then you'll get the spray for free. So yeah, as I said, the event ends tonight, 8 PM Eastern, well, 8 PM Eastern time. So yeah, you can sort of convert that to whatever time zone you're in. Basically, it ends tonight. And yeah, Fortnite actually tweeted out yesterday that 25 million fish have been caught so far since the Fishing Frenzy event, which is pretty crazy. So that was like 24 hours ago. So we can assume like maybe even like 40 million fish have been found in total now, because yesterday there was, well, the statistics were saying 25 million have been found, but it's been a whole day, and I feel like most people have probably grinded today, since I think Sundays are a day where people just grind out Fortnite or just do what they want really. Most people are probably busy on Saturdays or whatever, so I feel like the most fish have definitely been found today out of any of the days from Friday and Saturday. So I feel like that statistic, maybe if it was updated now, it's probably like 40 million at least. So yeah, across the entire world, 40 million fish have been found since this Fishing Frenzy event, which of course started on Friday. So we're going to look at the leaderboards per region to see like who's doing the best and all that. And yeah, we're going to start off with North America, which is NA East and NA West combined. So yeah, let's just check out these statistics. So as you can see, so starting off with the small fries, so we got small fry caught. The most have been caught is Montu, who's got over 4,000 small fries, which is pretty crazy. For an individual player, that's a lot of fish to be caught by one person. And the most flopper fish that have been caught is by Weird Bud, who's got 2,747 flopper fish, which is pretty cool. The most slurp fish that have been caught is from Trevor, and he's caught 1,236 slurp fish this weekend, which is very impressive, since slurp fish are very rare obviously, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, you can tell like people have been grinding. And the most fish caught in a single match, 100, so it's combined with those two players there. And yeah, that's pretty cool, that's pretty impressive, not gonna lie. And yeah, you can see 100 fish found in one match. Like, I don't know how you'd actually manage that in one single game, but I mean, you can tell these guys have been grinding, man. So that was NA East, and yeah, as you saw by that image as well, 0 mythic goldfish being caught from North America. So all the players from NA East and all the players from NA West, nobody from that region this weekend has found a mythic goldfish. That's how rare this thing is. But yeah, keep watching the video, because you'll be pretty impressed by the rest of these regions and how many fish have actually been caught, especially compared to the North America region. because yeah, that kind of represents how rare this mythic goldfish really is. And yeah, make sure you guys leave a comment down below. Have you found this goldfish yet? I doubt you have, but I mean, hey, maybe like one of the people who have actually found it on this list, maybe you watching this video, so yeah, leave a comment down below. But anyway, let's get into the rest of the leaderboard. So the next one is actually from Oceania. So yeah, let's show these images on screen. So the most small fry caught is by IA9170, who's caught 3,614 small fries, which is really impressive, especially compared to number 2. He's caught over 1,000 more than anyone else from that region, so that's pretty cool. The most flopper caught is 2,218, which again is very, you can tell these guys have put a lot of time and a lot of commitment into this game this weekend. Most slugfish caught 1,399. And the most fish caught in a single match is 87. As you can see, like all those guys have caught like pretty much above 80, which is very impressive. And mythic goldfish caught 0. So again, no players from Oceania have found the mythic goldfish this weekend. If I had to put it into statistics, it's probably like a 0.0000001% chance of you finding this. So it's probably even smaller, to be honest. That's how rare this thing is. But yeah, it kind of proves how rare this pickaxe is going to be as well, because obviously you get the pickaxe for just finding the mythic goldfish, and not many people are going to get this free pickaxe. So yeah, I mean, they should have made it a better pickaxe, I think, but I mean, a free pickaxe is a free pickaxe, so you can't complain, I guess. But yeah, make sure you guys leave a comment down below as well. What region do you play? And let me know, as I said, if you're participating in this tournament, because I think most players are from like North America, but I mean, there's a lot of players from EU as well and all the other regions. So yeah, leave a comment down below what region you play. Anyway, let's get into the next region. So this actually comes from the Middle East servers, which is obviously a new server that recently got added to Fortnite like a couple of weeks ago. So you can see here, noisy_YT, it's got 1,246 small fries, and a Durbo123 has caught nearly 2,000 flopper fish, which is just insane to think of. The most slowfish caught 847, not as much as the other regions, but that's still a lot. The most fish caught in a single match, 90 again, not as much as like any of the other regions really, but that's pretty impressive still. And as you can see here, I don't know how you say that name because it's in some like other language. It's not English anyway. But yeah, that guy there has caught one mythic goldfish, which is just crazy. I don't know how lucky you have to get to find that. But the first player from the Middle East servers has actually caught a mythic goldfish, so that's one. So we're actually going to count as well how many mythic goldfish have actually been caught in total from all the regions, so we can see how many people in the world have found it to kind of prove how rare this thing is. So yeah, that was the Middle East servers. The next one is actually Europe, which is actually the server I play. So yeah, let's get straight into these leaderboards. So as you can see, the most small fry caught is actually from Lost_Rhinash, which is called 4,121, which I think is actually the most from any region so far, so that's actually crazy. The most flopper caught is actually 2,220 from RD7926, I think that was, which is again really ridiculous to think of. The most slivfish caught is 1,158, quite a lot compared to number 2 as well. That guy's just been grinding this weekend, to say the least. The most fish caught in a single match, 102, and this is what you've all been waiting for, the mythic goldfish caught. So this is just the top 10, so you can see all these guys here have caught one, but this is only the top 10 because otherwise the leaderboard would just be way too long to have everyone. Since obviously for the other ones as well, it's all been just the top 10 players for that category. So we don't know exactly how many mythic goldfish have been caught from Europe yet, but we know it's at least 10, so it's probably not going to be that much. It's probably like maybe like 15 maximum, but we know it's at least 10 players from Europe have caught the mythic goldfish. And I'm actually from Europe. I've been playing quite a lot this weekend. Obviously I haven't found one, but I mean, yeah, that's pretty cool to see. And again, I'm assuming at the end of this tournament, which obviously ends tonight, we'll probably get full statistics on like how many mythic goldfish have been caught and stuff. And yeah, it should be interesting to see all that when it actually gets released. But yeah, we've got two more regions to actually go over now. So we got Asia and Brazil. So yeah, let's get straight into Asia. So here are the small fry statistics. So over 4,000 have been caught from that player again. I don't know how to say that, but that guy's caught over 4,000. And you can see the most flopper that have been caught is 2,629. Again, you can see all these players have just found an insane amount of fish this weekend. The most slugfish that have been caught is 1,441. The most fish caught in a single match is 99, which is not as much as the other ones, but again, 99 is still a lot of fish to catch in one game. And the mythic goldfish caught, so 2 players from this region have actually found a mythic goldfish. So 2 players who play on the Asia servers have found a mythic goldfish, which is like nothing compared to EU, but still quite a lot compared to like NA East, NA West, and some of the other regions we've been talking about. So yeah, that's pretty interesting to see. And yeah, let's get into the final region to talk about, and yeah, let's get into it. So we've got 4,000 small fries caught. Again, I don't think anyone's got over like 4,500, so it's all been kind of similar with the small fries. And over 1,800 floppers caught, which again isn't like nowhere near as much as the other regions, but again 1,800 floppers to catch by one player is still very impressive. 1,000 slurpfish been caught, 97 fish in a single match, and here we have one player from the Brazil servers who has actually caught a mythic goldfish. So yeah, those are all the statistics. Let me know in the comments down below what are your thoughts on all this. But yeah, it seems like around, obviously again, we don't know how many players from Europe have actually found the mythic goldfish because it only shows us the top 10 for that category, but it's probably not going to be an insane amount. It's probably like 15 from Europe, so I think that's going to equal up to, it's probably roughly around 18 players in the world have caught a mythic goldfish since Friday, which is just crazy. Like, I can't believe how rare this thing is. But again, I guess they should have probably given you like maybe something a bit more, like maybe something a bit like better than just a pickaxe. But again, you can't complain, it's a free item. But anyway, that's the end of the video. Hope you guys have enjoyed, and leave a comment down below. Have you been playing this tournament? How have you been fishing much this weekend? Yeah, just let me know in the comments down below about your fishing experience in Fortnite Battle Royale. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video, man. Peace.